What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and this isn't a very manly thing to say, but I feel it needs to be said. I am scared. I don't know what life has planned for me. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I don't know how this is going to play out. And I didn't really want to make this video, and this video has been kind of, been in the works for a while. There's this thing about me where I'm an optimist, and I got that from my mom. And I just assume that everything will work out, and everything will be a-okay, fine and dandy. And that optimism is good, but it can only take you so far. And now I'm not optimistic anymore. I've become more of a realist. And what this is about is, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What's really starting this is I made the worst decision of my life, the dumbest move of all time, just the stupidest shit ever. I moved to Buffalo. Everything pretty much told me not to. But I did anyway. All the fucking signs were there not to. But I did anyway. So that, I don't have any friends out here. I don't have any family. I don't have any friends. It's as simple as that. I just don't. And online friends are one thing, whatever, some cool people that I chat with when I'm playing Call of Duty, that's one thing. But I don't have the support or structure of my family or friends. That's gone. And my YouTube channel, I hate talking about YouTube. I really do. I really dislike talking about YouTube, but I have to talk about this for 20 seconds to premise what the whole scheme of things. So before Black Ops 2, when I would post videos, do commentaries, I'd get compensated for them. And then that works out. Just works. My bills are paid. I even have extra money. Okay. Now, not only am I getting paid less for my views, but I am getting a whole lot less views. To the point, now, stick with me. Please stick with me for what I'm about to say. So you may think, oh, he's just complaining because he's getting less views. What a loser. Okay? Well, hear me out. So it's finally come to a point, there was actually a month and a half where my channel was not even partnered. My channel had no ads on it, and I was still making videos, but that kind of caught up, and now I'm getting shit for views. Now, the reasons are my content has not been as good because I live in a shitty place. I don't mean it's ghetto or anything like that, just that Buffalo sucks. It does. Unless you're on the run from the law, like a fugitive or something, or unless you have family here, this is Satan's asshole. It sucks. So it shows in my videos. Inactive subs, the subs not working, oversaturation, people are tired of it, all these different reasons. And I'm not just saying, oh, YouTube is to blame, because YouTube's part of it, but I'm part of it too. I get comments all the time Blade, go back to Seattle, move back to Seattle. Okay, yeah, I'll just pack up all my shit and drive all the way across the country to Seattle when I don't know if I'll be able to pay rent. That makes a whole lot of sense. So anyways, and I'm not trying to depress you, I'm just saying what it is. So like, this thought of, holy shit, this isn't working out, I've been pushing it, been putting on the back burner for so long that it's finally coming to the point where it's like, okay, dude, you have to deal with this. You have to deal with this. So what do I have to deal with? What is one thing that you could be fucked up, you could be mentally insane, it doesn't matter, but you have to pay your bills. That's just a requirement of society, of life. I don't care how fucking sad you are. It doesn't fucking matter. You can't go to your landlord and say, hey, I'm sorry, but it's a really rough month. They're like, fuck you, pay me. Like, that is a requirement of life that you have to know. It is, okay? So we get to that point, right? And I'm like, okay, well, let's take care of this. Obviously, this YouTube thing, it's not like I can make, more videos. It's not like if I gave you like 5 videos a day, somehow it's going to boost my views. You know what I mean? Like, people just get more burnt out on it. So I have to do something extra. So I went on Craigslist and I looked for jobs. And it was really weird because it's just like, there's lots of things that I just can't do because I'm not qualified to do. You know what I mean? Like, first off, I don't think I would ever work at like a fast food place. Even when I was a kid, that wasn't like, even when I was like 16, I thought there's no way I could do that. Or like a convenience store. Like, I can never do something like that. But, not saying if you do that, that's beneath you, but I'm just saying, like, okay, maybe at 16, that's, like, one thing, but, like, I would just feel, like, whenever I walk into, like, a 7-Eleven and there's, like, some 50-year-old lady, I was like, life must suck. Like, a 50-year-old lady working behind the counter, I'm like, life must suck. And I'm afraid that I'm going to be that 50-year-old lady working at 7-Eleven because, like, I don't really have many skills. Now, so I go on Craigslist, I look for work, I look for jobs, right? And there's a doorman position. Now, what a doorman position is at like a club, pretty much it's a bar that you work at, you check IDs, you make sure that, you do all kinds of other stuff, but you just check IDs and make sure everything's cool on the security end for a club. I've done it before, I did it for 3 years, and I'm going to possibly be doing it again because I went to this interview today and went through the whole interview process, filled out everything, and but like as I was there, I was thinking like, dude, I've done this before, but this is something that's just going to make sure that I can like pay my bills. This isn't something that's going to like, I'm not even talking about like fulfilling me spiritually and all that crap. I'm talking about like, I'm just talking about just paying my bills, right? This will maybe allow me to just barely scrape by and pay my bills or whatever, but it's not building anything. Like most jobs or career, it's not a career. I don't have a career. I'm 30 years old. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I'm not a homeowner, and I don't have a career. That's what I'm fucking scared about. Like, honestly, that's what I'm scared about. I'm scared that, let's say YouTube goes away, what am I going to do? And no one ever wants to talk about this. And then, some Sundays, you come to your computer and, I get some people saying, hey, Sunday Chill Commentary today, Blade? And more people, like I remember this one dude had an interesting avatar on Twitter, and he came to me and he said, Sunday Chill Commentary today, Blade? And I didn't have the heart to like respond to him. Like I went to him and didn't have the heart to respond to him, but I like favorited his tweet. And then I remember the next Sunday I was going to make a commentary, and I went back and looked, and the kid had unfollowed me. And so I do know that there are people that come and want to watch the Sunday Show commentaries and want to like look at life in a different way. And what's really frustrating to me is that I'm not a role model. I'm just me, you know? And I may give my insight on stuff, but I just didn't feel that it was video worthy for me to kind of sit here and go, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Like, imagine, you know, you are following someone like you're like, okay, well, he knows, he's got a good head on his shoulder. Let's listen to what Blade's talking about. And you come to me and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Does that make me more personable with you? Or does that make me weaker? You know, I don't cry. You know? Like, I don't, I'm a man. We don't have emotions. But the thing is, we do. And I'm scared. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Even if I get this job, I'm going to work it. I'm just going to be floating. Just be a little cog in the wheel. You know? But what after that? What? If I were to break my leg, I'd be fucked. You know what I mean? I haven't had health care in fucking years. I know this sounds depressing, and the reason why I brought the story about the kid saying, "Where's my Sunday Show commentary?" If you happen to be listening, man, or anybody that's listening, and when you see me not upload a video, it's because me stressing about living doesn't make for good videos. And so, like, do I pump out videos and then they're crap, and then it makes you not want to watch the next one because it's a shitty video? I know everyone says, "Oh, Blade, we love you," this and that. I totally get that, but like, you have to remember, this is the internet. This isn't like, I may talk to you and we're cool, but we're not actually like friends. You know what I mean? So I would like to think that I'll tell you that I'll figure it out, but I don't know the answer. I do know that I have to work outside of YouTube because YouTube isn't working out. My YouTube channel is like wings doing a push-up. It's just not working out. Peace and buckeries.